Important we understand what believe means because our eternal life depends upon it.
The ancestors can't save you. No tradition, Greek letters, handshakes, cosigns. Stones, horoscopes can never lead the blind. That money line will make you greater. Before you meet your maker, do yourself a favor, repent before it's time. Seek Christ while you're leaning on the altar. He the only way to the Father. Hit the beat, prepare for the slaughter. Sound MK Ultra, blood is thicker than water, a quicksand. The work can humble any man. They hit harder than Tyson Ali, Van Damme, Ip Man, Jackie Chan with katana fans. Flow from hawk hands. You can never stand in this place. We only saved by grace. Check the technique with the lungs from the tongue. It's spiritual warlord that blows eardrums like fire, like ether. From a feature, a poor righteous believer. We locked in, on sight to the cross for the win. It's atonement for our sin. Salvation through Christ for the win. We got the cure for him. We locked in, on sight to the cross for the win. It's atonement for our sin. Salvation through Christ for the win.
I can't let anxiety go destroy my life. 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 I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. Yeah, before I step in class, I'm pondering in my book bag. Looking to my left and my right. Wait, should I look back? Scrapping with anxiety, I ain't trying to go give in. Everybody, they know me, but still I feel I don't fit in. Soon as I step in class, it is fate versus my feelings. Fate tell me I'm living, but that is not what I'm feeling. These people staring at me, judging me in my faith, but the serpent can't pin me down, cause my pen is like penicillin. I'm searching for the clock that pack my bags here. Anxiety keep telling me that I won't last here. I know it's 12th grade, making it my last year. I almost pulled the plug, making it my last year. God told me be my girl, cause she ain't give her life to Christ. And then I wonder why I feel alone in life. Why I put this in my skin, in my bones, in the midst of the throne. God told me you will never be alone. I can't
apart to see, I mean apart from me. You took eternity and determined to part from me. And now you turning me, you're learning me to bark the tree. Across thoughts stay burning me, I bark for free. Proud when I'm weak, and I'm loud when I weep. Endowed with the meek, so I bow to the feet that took fear from my death, which he vowed to defeat. He the one that really elevate the crowd when I speak. I bring the rock to a gunfight any day. You see he guides every single bullet anyway. Every path's marked out, even when the semi-spray. So farewell to my arms like Hemingway. Full control in the flesh, no semi-clay. Fully God and fully man, no demi-play. The one sent to trade you for your petty way. But it don't matter if you don't do what the pennies say.
Oh man. Make room for the king, yeah, the throne's watching. It's his light or the dark, that's your only options. You take the air off the throne and you'll stop breathing. The only one who transfigured for the right reasons. Jesus, the number one, no top 10. Jesus, oh my God, yeah, that's him. What's the allegiance to the Logos? The one who holds the past and the present and tomorrow.
As true as that is, these platforms tend to only choose the music that fits. There's no real knowledge, they just lose with the lips. Some lose out on the true focus is missed. Say we sound dated, but you know when it hits. That music give you a face like a blow to the ribs. The message drenched in facts and the vocals are crisp. Yet lucky to get a like, I don't know what it is. Gatekeepers claim Jesus, but then hate on the low. Trying to line their pockets, but pay to play as a no. While others blowing up, their faith is a show. I'm in the tabernacle looking for a table to throw. Cause that thought makes me sick. In order to succeed, gotta make somebody rich. They feeding off the sheep and try and hold back. Those that refuse to conform probably get canceled, but I'm in my truest of forms. Why you always try to act? Why you always try to act like you ain't trying to hold us back? Like you ain't trying to hold us back. Talking all behind our back. Yeah, we hear you talking. Time to call out all the facts. Time to call it out. But that ain't gonna stop us. Ain't nothing gonna stop. We see you quietly mock us. Yeah, you know we see you. We don't do this for the profit. That's not what we do it for. We do it to show who God is. My hope was lost, failed to see the hurt that would come from a loss. Couldn't repay the price until I knew what it cost. But true payment came from a throne and a cross. I'd be lying if I said I didn't struggle with thoughts. Stumble a lot, so easy to fumble my walks. Compare myself to others when it comes to my shot. Keep my eyes on him till I'm done on this spot. Whether I suffer or not, can't look for nothing. Man, made my past straight, corrected from all my past ways. Looking back on that day when we see the Lamb laid down his life for us, and still saying that we can't stay faithful to the walk and answering the call. There's only so much we can handle till we fall. Try to question everything, doubt until we stall. Have to know that we know nothing, we just handing him our all. You're just broken, looking for those answers, ignoring all the problems that you ran from. That you have a life searching for that meaning. You're tired of the ups and downs from different seasons. And I know.
We lures cause they taste like honey, but they settle like manure. The top recruiter on the
I was on the deep end, no way.
Shooters, he picking students with hearts to do this. Eternity can never fit the bloodline of your rulers. Stop milking Christians like cattle, we don't do this for moolah.
Perceive the preacher, speak real and fake as a disciple. Flishing to flip temporary paper instead of his Bible. I see couple Christians playing victim within the ocean. Difference is Jesus was paid, but we do it for free, no mind. Media comparing kids are only Kevin breathing my dying for clout. God ain't giving them an extended blessing. I put as a weapon, my pride is a brown. Always not just for the prophet, different in the honest, the innocent time of the sound. Trumpets will only be healing the day returns, only here for what we got for now. Our Lord forgive me, I was too comfortable in that deep end, too bored in the shallow. See for future, could've lost the title. Twice escaped that ocean, I hear a movie and the demon was vital. Night talk, could've recurred again, prayed him and feed that cycle. Many weapons are spiraled around here, the pace of Simon Cowell was needed for pressure to lecture. These actors here for viral moments based off glow and fake motion to be ahead of rivals. Me and Hulvey Xing out that fact to praise to y'all, not American idols. It's free, DCT.
Arise, you are needed on the block. Arise, young man, now pick up your bed and walk. Don't sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Don't sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, wake up. Sleep is the cousin of. I don't sleep no more, cause I got little kids. My family close, so now I'm learning what the village is. I write a passage about my rite of passage. As a parent, every trap that my ancestors fell in. Relatable, but we've been relegated to rebelling. Only valuable if where we were dwelling was the trap and we're felons. And make you think if you ain't moving weight or you ain't come from section 8, your story ain't worth telling. Nah, don't sleep. Sleep is the cousin of. Arise, you are needed on the block. Arise, young man, now pick up your bed and walk. Don't sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Don't sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hard directive is a stark objective. Trace the source of the narcoleptic and detect it. Solution, I'm an architect, a smart perspective. It's awareness, founded in repentance and incense to a prince. Mix it with this music and a sentence from our collective till it's Tony Stark perfect.
Follow me, crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, why they keep calling me? Machine gun raps for all my felons in the back. Stadium packed, just wanna see Apollo on the map. You gotta know, my boys don't really know how to act like Gal Gadot. Every song I'm locked in, I'm always in album mode. Yeah, this the part of the story where I start bragging about all the things the Lord has done for me. Feels like the list is never ending. If God don't get the glory, then we out. It's an Irish exit. And if I wasn't rapping, I would still use my gifts to get out the message. They calling me crazy, is that still a question? They said I'll see you in hell, I said I'll wait from heaven. Hi, man, don't you take anything serious? Don't you know I can't play pretend for appearances? Don't you know I had to fail and learn from experience? If you hear why this, they keep calling me crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, why they keep calling me crazy, 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 Trey. Look, I seen rock bottom and it looked like grace. I seen success on every level, it didn't look like fate. You see me walking with my people, it's gonna look like love. Compared to what I got from God, it's gonna look like hate. Look, I learned that in Luke though. I used to be a lukewarm, looking for some loopholes. Devil met me backstage, offered me a new soul. He said it came with a new fan base and some cool profit. Told him I was cool off it. This one for the Christians, holding your heart, brother, yeah, I know what's missing. I bet it's God's eyes at all times I'm on this mission. I ain't talking Mary Jane when I say I'm getting it
journey for years, but it feel like days. Full of joy, but grip the pen when the sorrow plays. Thinking back through many tears when the sin got praised. I passed the wheel and let him steer and left the beef unscathed. Yeah, hooray for the champion who comes all the lightning and the thunder while I'm napping. Even if they got Shay at the point, he is clamping. 6 stones, rings cover hand, he is snapping. The reason while I'm rapping started as a hobby and such. Then he reached down from the throne with a marvelous touch. I remember sitting alone thinking his timing was clutch. It was his plan all along. See, I use time as a crutch. Yeah, maybe one day, someday, I could use these lyrics for his message that I convey. Thought it was the side, he prepared it as the entree. Clothes for the bride, I'm about to hit the runway. Andre, wake up. Wake up, man.
Jade, I got to drop it.
Don't let up, stand firm when the pressure's on. It creates diamonds, now you in a new echelon. But some things you don't adjust, you can't overlook. I can take the heat, but why I'm being overcooked? A recipe for danger, can't dance with the flames. But if you walk away, then they slander your name. The pressure's too much, it's disturbing your peace. Just know I'm not a coward, takes courage to leave. I won't fear the world, but I'm only just human. Sometimes I'm the hero, but I just keep it moving. Got a few powers, but there's room for improvement. At the end of the day, I just wanna be human.
I ain't trying to be a hero, no. I'm only just human, yeah. I ain't trying to be a hero, no.
Alright.
I'm only just human.
Everything they told me was wrong, but presented in a way my brokenness could understand. Was too insecure to pursue it for myself, so it was much easier to buy into a brand. They told me how to walk and talk and pretend like I'm blessed. Who to trust, what was right, what is wrong, how to dress. The more I bought in, I found myself standing out. They called it broken, but it was puzzle pieces.
Just a young lad, walking in my ignorance till I became a man and found the beauty in my penmanship. Cried a lot of tears, had to let some people go. People ask me where I'm going, wherever God let me go. Check it, cause you the compass and the map to get back home. Casting all my burdens on you, cause you that strong. Faithful through the ages of my life, cause you last long. Got you show forgiveness in my life when I act wrong. Because you patient with me. Hebrews 4:15, you relating with me. Yeah. And you stand with me. Lord, I'm standing on your word when my life is iffy. Give me strength for the fight, peace through the storm, morning in the night when I know that joy's in the morning. I'm an eagle, I can't hang with the pigeons cause I'm soaring. I give you thanks in the dark times, walking on the water, I see the dark skies. Got my hands lifted, let us all rise. Me and Procyse separated, city apartheid. I give you thanks in the dark times, walking on the water, I see the dark skies. Got my hands lifted, let us all rise. I came from the dirt, but still I rise. I remember I was smoking all them blunts, wishing that the pain would never come. Granny and my auntie died, a lot of trauma all at once. Time ticking every day, lost 2 homies in 1 month. I see death up in my dreams, but in those I couldn't run. Lord, show me the way. Shine your light on this path and I follow your ways. I feel like Neo in the Matrix, I ain't playing no games. Most High show me my purpose, so I won't be so
Confused with AI. Hope it's playgrounds in heaven, so them youngest play high. Cause down here they stay high. Cause they born in hell, can't prevail if they play like it ain't someone out here hunting they don't piece. Get handed a chrome piece before they get grown teeth. Depend where they zone be, they see me as OG. Crazy, I ain't my mama's child, she should see me as a baby. It's wild how they looking up to me. When I was 17, I was out here trying to buckle knees. Then I met my father in heaven who love abundantly. That's the only way I'm ever putting out this poetry. Can't stop it, humbly stay away from being hot topics. Cause me giving in to my pride is catastrophic. Chances of me giving in now is microscopic. You can't seem to see the big picture, it's myopic. Whoa. But I'm still 10 toes anytime you see me walking. I bet the Father in the room anytime you hear me talking, yeah. But I'm still 10 toes anytime you see me walking, for real. But I bet the Father in the room anytime you talking with
we just getting started. That's for whoever is asking. Citizen of a kingdom, boom, bap, and assassin. Brother, I'm 2 and 1. I'm like Duncan and basking. Mike sent beats. I'm out shopping for caskets. Like, let me see the oak, mahogany, perhaps the one stuck in your eye. You know hypocrisy. I had to eat a couple of pies to kill the pride of me. Used to jackpot, cause getting high was the lottery. Put the spirits down. I got the spirit alive in me. Went from popping tablets to reading tablets of prophecy. Hell lost another one, kid. It was a robbery. Devil always end with an L, just how it's spelled. I mean, yo, you provided your needs and dealt with your debt in the depths, and you've yet to know why you bleed. You follow Jesus, then decided to leave. Thought you could win without the king. That's so Kyrie. I'll keep it.
Who gon' do it like you? Gotta
find your way somehow and push through. Keep your head high, dreams in your view. Ain't no mountain too tall when it's you versus you. Nah, who gon' do it like you? Who gon' gotta find your way somehow and push through. Keep your head high, dreams in your view. Ain't no mountain too tall when it's you versus you. Corner store prophets, still preaching out they cups. Life dealt scars, but we never gave up. I'm cut like that, so let's just be real. Not a slave to the dollar, but I need my dollar bills. Every loss was a lesson, and every lesson was a gem. I had to learn how to bend. I pray it makes sense. Connected with Anna Cole, I'm stepping out on faith to bring revival in the tent. Please, don't let the media change you. Don't let that iPad raise your little baby. It can get dangerous. Have discernment what you take in and still double check if they famous. Who gon' do it like you? Gotta find your way somehow and push through. Keep your head high, dreams in your view. Ain't no mountain too tall when it's you versus you. Nah, who gon' do it like you? Who gon' gotta find your way somehow and push through. Keep your head high, dreams in your view. Ain't no mountain too tall when it's you versus you. I see my brother lose faith cause his nights got long. We was counting down the days till we bringing him home. I cried when I seen him cause man, it's been a minute. Did some time behind bars, but your story ain't finished. We toast to the days that the pain couldn't steal, and that hope that we carry cause the love's so real. Perfection is overrated, this life don't make sense. We work to go to work, then race to pay bills. They gon'
I'd rather take a scenic route. A popular opinion, stubbornness just to vomit out. Imagine if the Romans had a reason for Jesus to keep around. The whole world's upside down. See the stranger things in that? Almost fighting Millie Bobby going tit for tat. We don't want a nosebleed. Ticketmaster take us way on back. She's 11, there was 12. Watch how Judas reacts. Raining on my whole parade, blew the budget. Forgot about the tax income, we can't deduct it. Saw my Uncle Sam's been here, I heard a ruckus. Notice how my couch took off. I'm yelling, hey, get back here, that's my couch. Lately saying no, don't need to know. Maybe I'm just getting old with all the growth. Sitting back and hanging low, been moving slow. I don't need to have a worry like I did before. I find it better saying no, don't need to know. Maybe I'm just getting old with all the growth. Sitting back and hanging low, been moving slow. I don't need to have a worry like I did before. Probably should watch my blood pressure, arteries all tethered. If this was Guinness, I'm breaking off in a world record. But it's a hospital bill and I ain't all better. With a matter of fact, I'm really all fed up. Have me stop caring, turn me to a Karen. Yelling at an iPhone, tell me where your parents. Now I'm going viral, many bad impressions. Looking to my 401, I need to start investing. Stem me with the unk status, still got some bad habits. Felt this little hunch in my back, building up this baggage. But I ain't packing the claim, I take it up on the plane. I don't wanna pay the extra just to roll the same. Ready to lose it, already fluent and screw it every day. Remembered how I love it, but now it's really never the same. Guess I got some growing pains, I'm stretching back with a cane. The life of the party is not for me to maintain. Oh my back. Okay.